Are happy long-term relationships a myth? Is it not possible to have a passionate and loving long-term relationship? I mean, most people I know believe that relationship starts off with love intensity high up here, and then it just slowly tapers and tapers and tapers off throughout the years. I don't really want to believe that, but at the same time, I want to know the truth. So I started digging around to see if there's any research on this particular topic, and I found a very interesting study. The study was conducted on 500 couples who had been married for at least 10 years. As part of the study, what they wanted to find out was how in love are they still. So they rated their love on an intensity scale of 1 to 7, with 1 being not at all, and 7 being still very intensely in love. The results of the study gave me hope. The most frequent response to the survey was that they were still very intensely in love. In fact, for women, it was 46.3% of survey respondents, and for men, it was actually a little bit higher at 49%. Even for the couples who have been married for longer than 30 years, 40% of women and 35% of men reported back saying that they were still very intensely in love. Can you guess what the 2 strongest predictors of intense love are? The first one is thinking about your partner in a positive light. That means when you think about your partner, you think about more positive characteristics than there are negative. The second biggest predictor of intense love was how much you think about your partner when you're not with them. If right now the both of you in your relationship have those 2 things, that's a good sign for your relationship. Other strong predictors of intense love would be physical affection, so holding hands, hugging, kissing, making love, that kind of stuff. What's interesting about that though is the absence of it. So inside the survey, there was a small percentage of individuals and couples who reported that there wasn't very much physical affection in their relationship anymore. What made it interesting about that was that none of them reported having intense love. So if your relationship has physical affection absence from it, that may be a warning sign. There's one gender difference though that I want to bring up, and that's that doing novel things or joint activities is strongly correlated with intense love for both genders, but it's slightly more strongly correlated for women. If you want to understand relationships more or have better relationships, subscribe to my channel where I release weekly videos on relationship psychology, relationship tips, or even gift ideas for your significant other. Otherwise, click here to watch more videos.